there a spirit here with us? I don't know if there's actually anything back here. Holy fire!
That's what I'm saying.
Chelsea, you want to get in?
No.
Oh, so the door has to close, huh? Wow. How long does it take for this thing to do its job?
Depending on
The
weight,
size? Yeah.
it burns 100 pounds an hour.
100 pounds an hour. So it would take me a good 2.5 hours. Wow. What's up, guys? So we are at the pet crematory that is extremely haunted. I'm here with Dawn and Fran, and they've been telling me about some crazy stuff that's been happening. They don't know if it's coming from this place or if it's coming 2 doors down, where they are actually doing humans right here as pets, which used to do humans, and there has been some activity, and hopefully tonight, guys, we can find out what's going on. Let's go inside and meet them. What is going on right here? Oh, get it, babe. Get it. Pull them, poke them. Stop imagining it's me. So, what's up, Fran?
Not much.
And Dawn's over there. And who we got back? Somebody else hiding back there, too. She's ducking. Hey, Lida.
Nothing to do with this.
Hey, you're here, though, and you count. So, we all count. So, you are here. But exactly. You know what? I like that because we're going to do a sound deprivation, and I want your honest opinion about what you think. I like people that are just objective opinions.
Yeah.
You know, and just tell me what you really feel, because sometimes it kind of like scares me. Sometimes, well, you'll just have to find out. So I want to turn the lights off and have as little noise as possible going on back here. Before we do that, Fran has to leave in just a little bit, and she turned the oven on for us. Big shout out to Fran for that. This is all their like supplies and stuff back here, which maybe we'll go look at that in a little bit. But I want to turn off all the lights, just use our little light that we have, and obviously we'll have the fridge running. There's not much the freezer running. Not much we can do with that. The furnace has been turned off, but I want to see if we can catch any paranormal action back there. Fran has been telling me that lately there has been a lot more activity going on, and we'll see if we can find out exactly what's happening here tonight. Just trying to give us some time. We've been here about an hour and a half, and we're not trying to, go too fast. I do not want to show you what is in here. I have seen what is in here, and I just don't want to show you what is in here, okay? We'll just leave it at that. I told Chelsea, don't look inside there, Chelsea. Believe me, and she hasn't looked in there, and hopefully she'll not look in there. This has, when it was brand new, they used this at a different location that they think is very haunted, actually. But they had bodies in here, and the bodies were cremated right here, and they used that for many, many years. And I believe Fran told me that her mother was actually cremated in this very single one right here at the other location before they got it here. So I think it holds a little special place in her heart, and I think that's pretty cool.
I'll drop the door down so you can see it.
I didn't even think I would be able to fit in there, and then I looked at it, I'm like, yeah, they could probably fit me in there. Oh yeah, I don't think so, thank you.
I've been in there with the door shut.
Uh-huh.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, with the doors?
You have to check the inner of this door, so you have
That's a 15-minute challenge right there. That's a 15. We may need to come back here and do some different types of videos.
Is it hot?
Yeah, you can't do that now, right?
Because the floor, yeah.
She turned it on just a little bit ago for us.
I wanted to do that. I had my oven cool down for 2 days.
And keep that away. No. But this is not used for humans anymore.
No.
Okay, so this is for our loved ones that pass away, and people want to,
And here's a little bird.
What did I say?
Here's a little bird we cremated.
I didn't say pets. I meant pets. Oh.
So we do the goldfish, the hamsters, the mice, all that little stuff goes in the pot.
Oh, okay. Nice.
See, there's the skull. So That's what you would get back if it was a dog or a cat. You get the actual skeletal remains.
Flame on. It's like a freaking jet engine getting ready to take off. Something about that's really satisfying though. I don't know why. Just the flame. I don't mean the whole thing. So do you think the spirits like it when this is on or don't like it when it's on? Have you ever noticed any?
Well, when I'm stoking a lot, you always feel something behind you.
Okay.
You know?
Huh. That's interesting. Like a good feeling or a bad feeling?
Well, sometimes it'll raise the hair on the back of your neck.
Yeah. Wow. I'm curious when we do this sound deprivation what it's going to say. We'll see if they like it or not. And we'll see what she thinks afterwards. I'm curious. Like, it should be pretty interesting, guys. So stay tuned. We're going to do the sound deprivation right now. And who knows? Sometimes I've done this maybe like 8 or 9, 10 times. And 2 times it did not work. And I don't know if it was based on the location or if there was something else going on. I mean, I will admit, when you're listening to that Necrophonics app on noise canceling headphones, it's really hard to be able to catch everything that's said. Like, no one's going to be able to do that. So that's why I find it really interesting is how some of the answers are answered randomly from questions that we ask. And I always like to see like people that have never experienced this before and get their honest opinions and see how they feel. And tonight, that's exactly what we're gonna do, whether it works or not. So let's see what happens, guys. Well, Fran was just telling me a couple of minutes ago off camera, she said that every once in a while you guys have been finding change in here and you don't know where it's coming from. Somebody got an empty pocket, there's a hole in their pocket.
Yeah, no change in my pocket.
I don't even use change anymore, barely, so. But you just found a penny on the floor just now?
Yeah.
Interesting.
I found 1 nickel and I've been finding pennies.
Heads or tails?
I don't even know. I don't know. I think it's...
Always gotta look. Always gotta look.
Is it tails?
Tails?
Penny?
Tails never fail. I was such a non-believer. I thought they were like... I thought they were BSing it, and like I thought it was just weird to me. I was like, I know all about this. I've done this before. I've never seen anything like this. There's got to be something. I spent the whole night just being kind of like trying to debunk it. You know what I mean? And I literally did everything I could. By the morning time, I finally realized that there was no way I was going to debunk it, and somehow there's no way they could be BSing it. Right. Then when we started it, the first time it did not go well, but we kind of didn't know what we were doing. And then after that, it was just jaw-dropping. Wow. Like, and maybe just a couple of times it hasn't worked. I don't know if it's because of the location, just spirits, but we'll see what happens, and I want to see what they think, so we're gonna do it right now. If you guys don't know how sound deprivation works, we're gonna put Chelsea in the other room, and she's going to have these noise canceling headphones on, and she's gonna be facing the wall in there, so she's not gonna be seeing us. She'll have her eyes closed, and the Necrophonics app will basically say a bunch of things, and it's really hard to be able to understand everything that it's saying, but whatever she can understand, she'll say it out loud, and we'll be over here responding to what she's saying, asking questions one at a time. We'll give her at least like 5 or 6 or 7 seconds to answer, and we'll just see what happens. I mean, I'm not causing this. I'm not this is really nothing that I'm doing except for just documenting this. Like I said, I did this, I found out about this 6 months ago, and ever since, being just the biggest skeptic of it, I realized it is pretty mind-blowing, and it's really opened up my eyes to other possibilities, and it's pretty insane. So we'll see what happens. Maybe one day I will come see you and let you do it, and let you come and ask some questions and see what you think at the end of it.
You can speak to me through this phone or through the headphones, and I'm here to listen.
I'm starting. So yeah, I don't know if you guys can. She hasn't said anything yet, but if you guys can't hear.
Woman?
Yeah, woman. What woman?
She's been hearing a woman.
He's like, you pretty?
You pretty?
Ask her if it's
Boy?
Is
A
it the
boy?
one that hums?
You said boy. Are you the one that's humming?
Can you please slow down? Do
Are you the one that's humming?
it. Beatrice? Uncle?
Who's uncle?
There's also something about a boy, but they just want to mention.
Boy.
Fran has a story to tell you right now.
Wait.
Their battery.
Tell me afterwards. Ask any questions you think of.
Wish.
Answer the question.
We are
If you have any questions, just ask.
You just said Beatrice was your aunt. She just said Beatrice's uncle.
Whose aunt are you? What's their name?
we're here.
We're here.
Who's here?
Yes, I do. Here. Uncle. A bird. Number. Date.
What was your Aunt Beatrice's? Did you have an uncle something with Aunt Beatrice?
Alan.
Uncle Alan?
Turn back.
I didn't like the one.
Is your name Beatrice?
There's a lot of spirits here.
Can you speak one at a time, please?
Are they coming from next door?
We did.
You did what?
They came back from next door. I just asked that.
Two lights. Alive. Outside. Two ladies or lights.
To leave outside.
I'm getting the chills. Did she say two ladies?
Pet.
She said
Pets?
something earlier.
What about pets?
She said
Cremated.
Looking for.
Looking for what?
Who's looking for something?
Then.
Who's them?
What are they looking for?
Pillow. Beneath the pillow.
Beneath the pillow. What?
Something about a neck.
A neck.
An egg beneath the pillow?
Did she say egg or neck?
something about a something I didn't catch.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought it said neck, but it could have said egg. Can you repeat what you just said? Was it a neck, egg? What was it? By the pillow?
So the spirits are next door. This place is a portal.
Is your spirits in here or in the other bed, in the other building down the complex?
They're right,
They're right. You are from down there?
actually.
Actually, they're right.
Yes.
Yes. So do you come over here and knock down paintings or leave change?
Answer.
Answer. What's the answer?
What's the question?
Are you the one that comes down here and knocks down the paintings?
Yeah.
Here's the chain.
What are the answer with answer?
You can hear who, us? Can you tell us what one of our names is?
Concentrate on.
She said confrontation.
Concentrate.
Concentrate, yeah.
First you might have talked about that.
In the bill?
In the spill.
What is food?
How many spirits are in this entire building, all of the buildings together?
11.
11.
There's a kid.
Is there anything you want to tell anyone here?
Girl.
What girl?
Near
Yeah.
you.
You. What do you call when you like brush in there or stoke? Yeah. When Fran stokes the fire, she feels something or someone behind her. Can you tell me who that is?
Yeah, who's the dark shadow?
Yeah.
Here.
Who is that? That's behind her when she stokes the fire.
Morgan?
Morgan?
Who?
Morgan? Who's Morgan?
He's baking.
Just. What's your body put into this
Come
oven?
in and hear the noises.
Come on, hear the noises.
We knocked the clock off the wall.
What?
Which was a ping pong ball.
At your feet.
At your feet.
Look at your feet.
Yes. Who was that?
Who was that?
Put there.
Well-
Wendy.
Who's me?
My niece. Her niece.
We're all
Is she
over
alive?
here.
We're all over where?
Next to you.
In the other building next to us?
Stephen. Stevenson. Chris. Beth.
Chris Bass.
Something in Spanish.
Was your bodies brought here
Here.
to be cremated?
By the light.
They're brought here by the light.
His business?
Headlight.
Headlights?
Your
I
headlights.
see it.
See headlights?
Who's mom? What's the mom's name?
Wendy.
Wendy?
I don't know Wendy.
Cat.
Something.
Dude, I just heard. I heard that say cat too. That was that loud. That was really weird. I can't hear anything from here, and that's like one word I heard.
James.
If that's what it was, unless it was a whisper. That was weird. Is there anything else you want to say before we let you go?
3, 2.
3, 2. Is there anyone you like or don't like? I know you can hear me.
She likes me.
Who likes you?
Lift your feet.
Something to your feet? Lift your... Yeah, you are making me wonder.
What
I just cleared some space, and it was definitely talking about me there.
is going on?
With what?
Sing.
What?
Art.
Art. Man,
Is it
nothing.
paintings or someone's name?
Ken.
Ken?
The painting.
The painting. We need to see whose name's on that painting.
Who
Okay.
keeps knocking it off the wall?
Yeah, that's what I want to
Those are
know.
all gangsters on there. You know.
Do you not like that painting? Is that why you keep knocking?
Ready to throw.
Throw. Is that what you do? Is throw that painting?
Yes.
Because it can't just fall down because that stuff wouldn't get knocked down.
And then face right here at the door.
Wait, she said something about a hallway. That's where it is, in that hallway right there.
That's where the what you call this?
Can you tell us why you're doing that?
Complain.
Don't complain
When
when it breaks.
Just for fun.
We're not complaining, we're just
When
wondering
I-
why.
When I what?
do it.
Do it. Do what?
Throw.
Throw it.
Throw it.
Why? This is crazy.
It's something.
Why are you doing it? Why don't you like it?
It's his.
It's his. It's whose?
It'd be the same one.
Why?
Throw the change.
Yeah. Why do you throw change?
Didn't even
She didn't even what?
like it.
She didn't like it?
Oh,
Who didn't like it? Like, give us a name. You know their names. You said you've been watching, so what's the name?
Pete.
Steve. Not your name. What's the name?
By your feet.
feet again.
What is up with that?
Cool.
Thank you for talking to us. Cool. Well, I'm looking forward to turning off the lights and going in there and seeing what we can find or hear or see what you guys notice and let me know. I like doing it this way. Maybe do a sound deprivation beforehand to get some information, and then afterwards, maybe before we leave. Well, we'll see how that goes, and you guys let me know if you guys like it. Okay.
Oh, I heard a lot.
All right, Chelsea's back. Thanks. We asked Chelsea if if anything happened, she heard anything, and she's like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Wait, don't tell me." Thanks, babe.
Some that aren't happening and some that are.
Oh gosh. She's like, "Yeah, oh yeah." I'm like, "Really?" So I said, "Don't tell me what happened. I don't want to know." She started to. Oh god, that's a spooky feeling in here. Oh, what is that? Okay, that's the exit light. Phew. Okay, this is way spooky, guys. Way spooky. But big shout out to Dawn and Fran for hooking us up, letting us come over here. Fran does a lot of good for people. A lot of times people's pet die and they don't have the money to have it cremated, and you know, have a sentiment to take home, and she just does it for free. She does a lot for free. And even Dawn was like, she's like, "Yeah, don't I, Dawn?" And Dawn's like, "Yeah, but you let them do it." Like, you know, because I asked her, does she ever feel like, you know, and we talked about how bad, you know, we felt for people that lose their pet. And then, you know, I think that's really nice of her to, you know, if they can't afford it, she just does it for free. It's pretty nice. All right, guys, so I'm really keeping an eye on that painting over there. Not really expecting anything to happen, but from what they told me, I'm not ruling it out. So we'll keep a good eye on that. Whoa. Okay, I did hear a little tick. I don't know which direction it came from. Almost sounded like it came from up top. I mean, it was... What was that beep? I kicked this table. I kicked something down here by accident, and I heard it beep. Oh, I was not expecting that to be right there and open, but I guess I did forget. He did say he opened it. Wow. Look at that. That is crazy. She's like, "Next time you guys come here, you guys can go in there and I'll close the door in on you." What do you guys think about that? Should we come back and be closed in here? That's kind of, I don't know. I don't know if I want to do that, honestly. Like, it's just spooky. Did you just hear that? Is there a spirit here with us? I don't know if there's actually anything back here. What the? Holy shit. Yeah, I'm good. What in the world just happened? And where did my phone even go? My phone went flying. Oh, it's still recording. Holy crap. Whew. That was scary.
What happened?
I was over here, and I was showing over here, then I was coming over here, and all of a sudden, one of these things just fell over. And I know it wasn't me that hit it, because I was already over here, and I started moving this way. Oh my God, my heart is like, that was scary. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Whew. I got to go back and watch that again in a minute, but that was okay.
Scary. All we hear is loud, like.
I don't even know what happened after that. It just freaked me out so much. I was not expecting that. Like, I mean, even I don't see how I could have touched that. There's no way I touched that. I don't know. We'll have to go back and look, but I don't see I don't know. Somebody could say that I touched that, but I'm telling you. And then something else. I don't know what else.
It is weird that
Something
when I
else
came
hit me
here,
because
I kept
something.
looking at it.
Look right here. You can see like a little skin right there.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if you can see that, but something like I don't know if it's. I don't think it's that fell down because that fell down to the right of me. But something else hit me right here in the ankle, or I ran into something. I don't remember. Babe, I've told you, I didn't touch that thing.
Well, it kept saying that there was an angry spirit. Like, there was a girl spirit.
Dude, I'm still like shaking over that. That was loud, right?
It was,
Scared the
it
shit
was
out
so
of me.
loud.
I wish I had the camera
I
on my
was
face
playing
right
this
then.
back. Jesus.
Guys, I think that them saying this. Oh, but that's the door. Babe, I was not expect. Wait, what? That was that door, right? They went in. I think that was her. And the door hit twice. Huh?
Get out. That wasn't you?
Did when you close the door, did it go bang bang? When you came in here, did it go? Or like, kinda? That's weird. That's the noise we just, right after you left, like it just maybe like 5-10 seconds after you walked out, we heard a dum dum.
Like,
Dude,
I thought.
I might gotta leave the door open, man.
Did you run into that or did that get knocked over?
Babe,
This bucket had it has a bunch of bones in it and stuff. And it was just everywhere.
then that's must have hit with my ankle then. Like that must have came down and I must have got scared and hit that is the only thing I can think of. It's just so freaking weird. Like that was the weirdest thing ever. I guess there's always a possibility that I could have touched it and not realized it, but I do not remember touching that. And I swear I was already way over here. Alright guys, I'm gonna let you go. Thank you for watching this video. Make sure you check out my girl Chelsea Luna or her vlog channel Chelsea Maxine. She's always doing good positive things over there, so make sure you check out her channel. Make sure you check out her channel. And a big shout out again to Dawn and Fran for letting us come in here and film. And definitely a creepy place. Now I know why my boy Omar said to come check it out. So make sure you check out him as well, OmarGoshTV. And I'll see you guys on the next adventure. Love you fam, till next time. Peace. Yeah. Alright, love you guys.